Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to my second episode of this 100 Animals challenge. So grab your pencils, get your paper and come and join me. For this episode I'm drawing another 25 animals, which is going to take us from number 26 all the way up to 50. Now, I'd pre-prepared all of the animals I was going to draw today. I made a list before I started this whole challenge of all the ones I'd like to draw, so I've got a nice little mix of critters in there today. In my previous episode, I started off by sectioning the page off into sort of 5x5 squares, and I think that worked fine, but I thought this time round I would try just drawing the biggest animals on my list first, and then kind of squeezing in the other animals around them, which worked out quite nicely. I thought I was able to get a good spread of the animals across the page today. As I enjoyed them so much in the previous episode, I thought I'd use my alcohol markers and coloured pencils again. See, I know that, it might seem a little bit boring using the same stuff over and over, but actually I don't think there's so much as a thing as too much practice, especially when you enjoy using a material, especially if it's new to you. If you've not really used it before and you find that you really like it, why stop yourself from carrying on using it? So it was really fun to get the colours and everything to blend so quickly and easily, for me to then add detail over the top. Like this baby elephant, I thought it came out so cute. It's so adorable. I made sure to add a little bit of a fluff in as well, because baby elephants, they're quite prickly, they're quite furry in a weird way. They're super adorable. And this guy as well, I thought instead of conforming to the norms of just drawing your regular old alligator, well, this might be a crocodile, I can't really remember what my reference photo was, but I thought I'd draw an albino, which let me kind of play with the white of the page and adding depth using other colours, because albino animals, they don't really just seem white. They've got pinks in them, they've got greys and shadows and yellows and all these kind of things. So I thought it was really fun to just try a different kind of colour scheme than your regular old alligator / crocodile. What I'm really loving about this art challenge in particular is that I'm kind of developing a style, as it were, for my alcohol marker usage, which considering I haven't used them very much, it's nice to see that I can rather quickly pick something up, especially when I've not really done it before. So I definitely encourage other people, other artists, to try new mediums, to try new techniques, because you don't know what you're going to find that you actually really love if you've never tried it before. I know obviously it depends on finances and availability of resources to you, because not everyone can afford a set of alcohol markers, or they might not even be available where you are. So obviously take it with a pinch of salt. If you're unable to try something that you haven't tried before, then that's absolutely fine. You can make the most of the stuff that you do have. I don't believe that it's impossible to make art with stuff that you just have lying around the house. A lot of my drawings before I kind of got into it properly were made with a ballpoint pen. I distinctly remember being in school and one of my friends using ballpoint pens to draw their kind of doodles, and I thought, what, you can do all that detail with just a ballpoint pen? So I kind of took that on board and I tried it out myself, and you don't need masses of art materials to be able to make stuff like this. You just kind of got to get used to the medium that you've got, try it out, practice with it, and use it in different ways and see what you can come up with the stuff that you have at hand. Now I'm just going to quickly squeeze in a little thing here that I'm really excited about. I'm writing an ebook. It's my mission for 2022 to help you as an artist reach your creative potential. So if you want to give me a hand on that, or you want to learn more about it, do sign up to my Patreon. Anybody who contributes when I kind of seek a little bit of input from you guys will get their name put on the acknowledgements of my ebook as well. So there's a super big plus if you want to give me a hand. Guide this ebook and guide it to where you want it to be. I want to give you tips on tricks and how to be the best artist you could possibly imagine. By that I mean someone who realizes that they're worthy of being an artist, and that they can do art in their spare time and still be a fantastic artist it is my mission to get you through any kind of creative block that you've got. So yeah, if you want to learn more, you can check out my Instagram, which I'll leave in the description below, or if you want to actually give me a hand on creating that content, do sign up to my Patreon, and everyone who gives me an idea or helps me through with ideas will get their name added to the acknowledgements page. But for now, I'm going to shut up and let you watch the rest of the video in peace. If you enjoyed this content, please let me know in the comments below. Is there any animal that you really enjoyed seeing today? Or if there's any animals you want me to draw? You know, if there's ideas for, future videos, do let me know. I'd love to hear back from you. But yes, if you like this content, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and hit the notification bell to get reminded for when I release new videos. It's been so good hanging out with you today, and I can't wait to see you again for the next one. Bye guys!